All right, we're going to kick it off. First episode. This is going to be the first Heisman difficulty dynasty that I have completed on NCAA 25. We've chosen the Buffalo Bulls. We're led by CJ Ogbonna. Right out with a stick, he's scrambling around. Can he find anybody? He can't. And our first offensive play of the dynasty is going to be a sack for 10 yards. The next play, get 18 of them back. RPO. Going to cut it inside. Big gain for our tailback, Mr. All-J Henderson. So down by 3, scoreless first quarter for the Bulls. We got a triangle. He's going to go down to the 9-yard line. Can the Bulls punch it in? Who's going to score the first offensive touchdown for the Bulls? It's going to be CJ Ogbonna on the QB keeper. 7-3 Bulls. Next possession, minute left. In the heavy set, goal line formation. Gain of over 10 for Jaquez. 11 seconds left now. At the 1-yard line, can we punch it in, take a 2-possession lead? And go back to that QB power play we scored the first touchdown of the game with. And there's our second rushing touchdown for CJ Ogbonna. Our captain, our leader. So the Bulls would take a 14-3 lead. 3 minutes to go. And it's picked off. Our first interception of the year. The Moonmen, the astronauts, would take that for a touchdown on their possession, but we get a very long pass play. Very, very long. Getting close to field goal range now. Mediocre passing game for Ogbonna, but he's leading his team in the rushing touchdown category. Jet sweep now. We've got the outside. We're going to get the first down. Nick McMillan on the jet sweep pass. And we're going to go to that jet sweep pass a lot. We're also going to go to this RPO a lot. On the bubble screen, wheels around a defender, and we're going to take a timeout. We're inside the red zone. We would have to settle for a field goal attempt. Can we knock it through for the win? Over our FCS opponent, and we get it in there. So a 17-15 lead for the Bulls, and we would stop them on 4th down. We're going to come away with a victory in our first game of this dynasty. So our first real test of the season, our first SEC opponent, travel to Columbia, Missouri, Farrow Field, to take on the defending Cotton Bowl champions, the Missouri Tigers. Shotgun set for Ogbonna. Gonna hand it off to Sperling. He's got the outside. He's gonna get a first down and then some. Gain of 15 for Lamar Sperling. Henderson trying to find an angle. And we're going to get an unnecessary roughness late hit on the play. So a good start for our offense. A little help for the refs. QB keeper again for Ogbonna. Won't amount to a first down, so we're going to have to go for a field goal attempt. Shaky conditions with the stadium pulse. But we knock it true. So the Bulls take a 3-0 lead. No points countered by the Missouri Tigers. Oh, and Ogbonna fumbles the ball. It's picked up by the Missouri defense. Our first turnover of the game, and Mizzou would take that possession for some points. The wide receiver screen. Oh, and a juke move. We're on the Missouri side of the field. Setting up A 4th and 1. You got to risk it sometimes. We're going to go for it. QB sneak's coming right here. Can we get the tush push? And we're going to successfully get the first down on that play. 2nd and 10 now for the Bulls. Man in motion. QB power once again. Ooh, great block. We should have kept it up to the left. What is CJ Ogbonna doing? He had plenty of green to the left side and chose to take a hit. Questionable field vision from our field general. Minute 30 to go, looking for the screenplay. We get it to Henderson for the first down. Momentum on our side. We would end up throwing an interception though. And the big man's going to take it all the way to the house. And what was once a promising drive for the Bulls is now a disastrous evening. Let's see the animation. Did we get the arm to go for it? And that ball is clearly out. Not a great start. Look at all that pressure. Our line letting everybody just roam free in the backfield. Getting the ball back now. Less than a minute to go in the half. Can we find anybody? The corner route. And the corner lurked underneath the pass. We've thrown our 2nd interception. Luckily, our defense held true. No points surrendered. But that's going to be our 3rd interception and our 2nd in 20 seconds. Can we get a stop? Can we prevent him from getting in the end zone? We can't. The Tigers will take a 21-3 lead into halftime. 4th and 1 now for the Bulls. RPO's coming. We've got R1. He's going to get us a first down, and the drive will continue. Looking for number 6 on the corner route here on this play. Or the running back on the Texas route. And he's going to pick it off. It looked like he was hit on the play and forced the ball to come out. CJ Ogbonna's 4th interception already. And there's number 5. Number 12, the Missouri secondary member, getting his 2nd interception. Mizzou gets a touchdown on the next possession. We've thrown our 6th interception now. What a disastrous game for CJ Ogbonna, and that one's going to go for a 39-yard pick 6. An awful evening for our Bulls. Red zone opportunity. Trying to salvage some points. We get our first passing touchdown of the year to Taji Johnson, a senior out of Georgia. Going for 2 on this play. Trying to cut the deficit. Jet sweep. And we're not going to find our way into the end zone. So 35-9. 4th quarter. Can we try to build some momentum into next week? And that's our 7th interception. In all my years of playing college football, I've never seen a quarterback throw 7 interceptions in one game. Can we get R1 on this fade route? We can. A big game. Getting over 200 yards through the air. It would not lead to any points, however. And there's our 8th turnover of the game and the 3rd pick 6 we have surrendered. Just an awful night. Luckily, nobody has gotten hurt. And another interception. This has to be an FBS record. And he's going to take it back. A 4th pick 6 for the Missouri Tigers. Finally, the bleeding stopped. And if you just counted the points based off the pick 6s, if they only scored pick 6s in the game, they would have won. So, next week, we return to our home field in Buffalo, already down by 14. And there's nothing quite like starting a game off with an interception. CJ Ogbonna's 10th interception of the year. We're already down by 3 scores to the Minutemen from UMass. 4th down now. We got R1 on the crosser. Our tight end's going to pick up the... Oh, and a juke boom! 1st and 10. Another 4th down opportunity. Can the Buffaloes continue the drive? Got R1. He's going to get a first down and into the red zone. 3rd and long now. Looking for R1 on the streaker. We got him. Touchdown, Buffalo. Henderson's going to find his way to the end of the end zone. 2nd passing touchdown of the year for CJ Agbana. RPO again. We got the tight end up the middle. He's going to get us to midfield. We're going to have to hurry up the offense. We're in the same play once again. Some shiftiness is going to get us a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 now. Luckily, they got out of bounds. 3rd down resulting in no positive yards or negative yards. We got a 4th and 1 opportunity. We got X on the out route, and he's going to get it deflected. It's going to be knocked out of his hands. We're going to turn the ball over. Going into halftime, down by 10. Another 4th down opportunity. We got R1 on the crosser. That'll pick up the necessary yards for a first down. Jet sweep. My correction, the streaker, the motion man. Big pickup. Big pickup for the Bulls of Buffalo. Can we find our way into the red zone? Can we come away with some points? 4th and 9 now. Looking for anybody. A prayer. That's going to be knocked down. Another failed opportunity for the Bulls. UMass would tack on 7 more points. 3rd and short. We haven't seen a lot of run game success. Oh, what a diving stop. An incredible interception. And the Buffs just have not found any success. They go on to lose this game 34-7 for our New England rival. 1-2 start now. We travel to MacFo, Northern Illinois. We're in DeKalb. First possession, 3rd and long. Agbana's got some green grass ahead of him. He's going to scramble for a first down. He's going to take a hit on the play. His wear and tear going down a little bit. 4th and 5 now. Shotgun set. Looking for square on the crosser. It's going to be deflected by the defensive end, and a miserable start once again for our offense. We just have found no rhythm at any point this year. Agbana going up in the pocket. He finds a lane. He's going to slide for the first down. Another first down scramble from our leader. RPO coming. Handoff to Henderson. He's got the outside. And a gain of 20 on the play. We've got to get our run game going if we want any success this year. 3rd and 5 now. Inside the red zone. Nobody's opening. We're going to take a sack. Taking a timeout. Can we get a field goal to tie it up at 3 with under 2 minutes to go? And that's what we'll do. The kick will not be blocked. Number 31 getting us another field goal. And look at that form. So no question in our kicking game so far this year. Looking for some corners. Ooh, the spin around. And another first down scramble. Over 50 yards of rushing in the first half for CJ Agbana. 5 wide now. He's going to spin around. He's under duress. He's not going to get that ball out. It's a sack of 22 yards. At some point, you got to know when to just get rid of the ball. Looking for R1 on the streaker. Money player, a big game, pick up yards, and that's exactly what we're going to get all those yards back. Momentum back on the Bulls' side. However, it would not lead to any points before half. Under a minute to go now. Henderson on the handoff. Can he juke it back inside? Oh, he fumbles the ball. Luckily, we picked that ball up. Possession remains with the Buffaloes. Did he hit the turf? It does look like he hit the turf before That ball came out. 3rd and long now. Square. Can we get that block? We can. We're down to the 15-yard line. Excellent pass and catch. Looking for a score. RPO. Bubble screen gets us a gain of 8 to end the 3rd quarter. A very low-scoring game, and if you took the under, it is looking pretty nice for you. So we get our rushing yards, and we're decimating them if you compare our offenses, but we just haven't been able to score. Ogbonna's going to move up in the pocket. He's going to run it in, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Bulls on top by a score. Everybody's fired up. Northern Illinois would match our score. 2 minutes to play. R1 on the bubble screen. Can we get to the out-of-bound line? We can. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We would not get any points. Looking for a defensive stop. And it's picked off. A user interception. And we're in business. We're in field goal range. Can we get the necessary points? What an awesome play by our defense. The Surrender Cobra for all the Husky fans. Defense throwing the horns up. 4th and 6 now. Going back to our best RPO play. We got triangle. He's going to get us the necessary yards for a 1st down. Hurrying up to the line. We've only got 1 timeout left, and that's for our kicker. We're going to go up the middle, set him up for that field goal. So for the win. Ooh, luckily they called that timeout. It did not look like we had the kick meter where we wanted it. Will this go in? It splits the uprights, and the Buffalo Bulls have won their 2nd game of the season. They win their 1st MAC contest. We would take that momentum to UConn. Ogbonna on the big scramble, our 1st game in the gray pants. He's going to gain a 21 on the scrambly blambly blue. Ogbonna, hand off to Henderson. We get the 1st down. Drive will continue on that 3rd down conversion. Drive would ultimately end in UConn's side of the field. Can our kicker kick it true? We've got a good lineup, and it's in 3-0 start. Possession starting off with points. Jet sweep now. 1st down, McMillan, and an unnecessary roughness. We will continue this drive. Another free 15 yards for the Bulls. 3rd and long. Looking for triangle on the corner. And it's picked off. A disastrous choice by our leader. That's his 11th interception of the year. An FBS high. 11 interceptions. The 5th game of the season, almost averaging 2 a game, but not an interception on this play. R1's going to get a beautiful thrown ball inside the 5. We're down to the 3. 1st and goal for the Bulls. Can we punch it in? RPO, Henderson's going to score. His 1st rushing touchdown of the year. The Bulls take a 10-0 lead. That sweep, McMillan, he's got a lot of green grass on the outside. He's going to take it to midfield, a gain of 40 on the play. Oh, there was no hesitation in that. Ogbonna's going to take it upfield. Almost looked like a designed run, sending all the wide receivers out. It would set up a field goal opportunity. And it's going to go straight through. 13 now. 13-0 lead. Defense holding strong. And this is a rivalry game. Oh, he goes right past the defender. The secondary was peering into the backfield, but we would throw an interception. not but 2 plays later. Can Henderson prevent the touchdown? He can't. He jukes around our running back. Ogbonna, can we pull him down? We can't. And a big, long pick 6 for the Yukon Huskies. Another interception. The wide receiver screen bites us again. And we got a thick 6. What has once a game out of reach has now been pulled from the jaws of victory. Buffalo down by 1. The slant on the RPO, the diving reception from Nick McMillan. He's got over 70 yards on the day. It would lead to another field goal opportunity. Can we bang it through the uprights once again? Too much power. It's going to go off the upright. Yukon would use that momentum, scoring 3. Buffalo needs a touchdown to take the lead. And instead we throw an interception. Our 4th interception. Yukon would score a touchdown on that drive. Looking for R1, our money play, but it's picked off once again. 3 straight drives of an interception. Buffalo finding a way to lose what was once a controlled victory. 4th and 10, trying to cut the deficit. We get the corner route for a touchdown. McMillan's going to pull it in. Onside kick now with not much time to score. We were not able to pick that up past the 10 yards, nor the 2-point conversion. And Yukon's going to win this rivalry game. And that'll do it for the episode. Bulls go 2-3 in episode 1.